Hey, are you looking to apply for a scholarship in the nearest future, say in the next couple of months or within 1 or 2 years? Getting organized is the very first thing you need to do. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 essential documents you need to keep handy to make your scholarship application very fast and very easy, all right? If this sounds like something you're interested in, do well to watch this video to the very end. Subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Let's get started. The very first document you need to keep handy or you need to prepare when applying for a scholarship is the scholarship application form itself. Sometimes or most of the time is found on the website for the scholarship body or the school you're looking to apply to, so do look out for it. This basically contains information. They'll want to know information about you, like your name, your contact details, your email address, your phone number, for example, and some basic information about you, say the course you're trying to or looking to apply to and why you're looking to apply to that particular course. Ensure to fill your information correctly, check for spelling errors, and review the document. You can save a draft copy of it with someone else to help you cross-check it for spelling errors before you finally get to submit them. All right, saving a draft copy of, say, this application form can help you know how to fill future scholarship application forms. So do save a copy that you can always use as references in filling others. It makes your application very fast, all right, so that when you see the next question, you know exactly what to write and what to answer. Then the very next document you need, this cannot even be overemphasized, is your international passport. It is a very important form of identification, especially if you're applying for an international scholarship or even a local one. All right, so if you've not yet gotten your international passport, this is the right time to get it, or should I say the right time to get it was yesterday. Yeah, so do get it. And if you already have it, check the information on your international passport. Check your name, that it matches with the name you're using in your scholarship application. Check the expiry date. Check to ensure that the expiry date is not close to the deadline for the scholarships you're applying for. It is usually very important to have a passport that have very far expiry dates. It encourages them to even consider your application. All right, so check this information and make sure you keep it handy. Keep a scanned copy of your passport in, say, your mailbox or your drive. Save it to the cloud. Just keep a digital copy of your passport. It makes your work very fast and easy. Even if you don't have the physical passport, it saves you time, especially when you're applying for multiple scholarships. All right, the very next document you need is your transcripts. The transcript for your degree certification. This is a document that shows your academic achievements. It's different from the statement of result that you get. This shows the courses that you did, the number, the unit it was, and then the grade you had in them, and then the total GP that you got. Especially for scholarship that require certain level of academic excellence, this is very, very important, and most scholarship bodies would usually require that you submit your transcript. Apply for your transcript early, because it's not even easy to get a transcript or process one. It's not that fast. So write to your school, apply for your transcript, and once it is sent to you, keep a scanned copy of your transcript, save it to the cloud. Keep a digital copy of your transcript so that you can always use for multiple scholarship application. The very next document you need is language certification. Some scholarship bodies, especially in countries like UK, Canada, US, Germany, they'll require you to write language certification like IELTS, like TOEFL. The mistake that most people make, or a lot of people make, is to say they don't need this, or they're looking for a way not to write it, and then they get to wait till the very last minute that time is running out before they get to write the exam, and they start waiting for it, and they're having lots of high blood pressure on something they should have done. So one way to avoid that is to write this exam right now. Just save up for it, prepare for it, and write it right now. Even though you're not applying right now, write it now and have the certificate. Save them. Keep digital copies of the certificate, because it does not expire like in a month's time. Some of the certificates are valid for up to 2-3 years. Okay, so just do them now, and it saves you a lot of stress and hassle. Okay, the next document you need is recommendation letters. Okay, this is a very vital document. The recommendation letter is a letter written by a respected individual, say in your community or in your organization. So it could be written by your pastor or your manager, stating who you are and why they should consider you for the application, vouching for your character, vouching for your competency. So it is very, very important. So do get this letter on time, even if you're not applying for the scholarship now, and save digital copy of this letter in your drive or have digital copies of it so that you can always use for multiple scholarship application. It saves you a lot of time. Then the very next document is so important. It is the document that helps you to sell yourself. It is your personal statement, or what you call your motivation letter. Guys, everything I've been mentioning before now is just basic because anybody can get it, but this particular one is the document that makes you to stand out, because if you're talking about scholarship, it's not easy to come by and you have thousands of people applying for scholarship. So this is the document that makes you stand out and tell them exactly why they should consider you. So you need to sit down and put in the work. So in this document, you're going to tell them about yourself, tell them about your skills, tell them about your academic achievements, and then based on what they're looking for on the scholarship, based on the criteria they've set out on the scholarship, you're going to sell yourself in this personal statement using the criteria they've advertised or they've mentioned that they're looking for. All right, use relevant experiences that you've had, use your academic achievements, sell yourself, guys. So this is what this statement or this document is about. Do justice to it, review it, give it to people to help you review it. If you have the money, give it to professionals, all right, to help you review it. Keep digital copies of it and use for multiple application, and you will land yourself successful scholarship. All right, then the very next one is your CV. Your CV contains information about you, your academic achievements, your skills, and your work experience as well. You would want to have a master CV, right, where you write all of the experiences you've had, all of your academic achievement and your skills and your value proposition. All right, then for different scholarship bodies, depending on where you're applying to, you can then tailor each CV to the particular application, but it saves you time if you have your master CV where you can always extract these informations from. Okay, and as a bonus, I'm going to give you 2 extra ones. The next one you could have is a portfolio of, say, your competency. Say if you work in tech, for example, and say you are a project manager, for example, you can have a document where you list projects that you've done and work them through, drop links of projects that you've done. It's called your portfolio, so you can add that to your application as well. And also you can have essays. For example, there are certain scholarship that requires some certain level of competence from you, and based on the scholarship you are going for, but that will involve research, you can include essays in your scholarship application as well. So these are some of the vital documents you need to keep handy if you're looking to apply for a scholarship now or in the nearest future. If you found this video helpful and useful and you've not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the red button just below you. Just click it doesn't bite. Yeah, so click on that button to subscribe to this channel. Like this video, share with as many people that are looking for this kind of information. And yes, I'm going to link a video up here about how you can avoid another visa rejections if you've had one before, or if you've not even had anyone, how to prevent a visa rejection. I'm going to link a video up here. Do well to watch it. Until I come your way again, I remain Comfort Kitchen. Bye bye.